Hey there, Geminis. So we're back here today with another reading for you guys, and this time we're gonna do things a little bit differently. We're gonna pull up your guys' generals using the Kipper deck. We're gonna do your guys' love messages with the Mystical Medleys deck, and your finances and career with the Rider Waite Tarot deck, and then lastly but not least, end off your guys' reading with some affirmators. It's been a while since I've done those, so I brought those back for you guys. Right, pulling up some generals for Gemini. What we have. This has came out for, I think, Leo or Sagittarius, one of those. Huh. Okay, starting off is a weird message. Some of you guys might I'm not necessarily getting a message, although we do have the message in reverse, but I'm mostly getting like some kind of news. Some of you guys might be a little bit upset, like the fact that you guys didn't receive any news about someone's health. Like some of you guys might have heard like somebody's health was gone bad, or like one of your friends were sick, or there was someone you heard that was sick or something like that. But the thing is, I don't see you guys concerned about it because we got the despair in reverse, and I clarified why, and it said family room in reverse. So what does that tell me? That's telling me that you guys are happy that, because it's like not your guys' family, like it's not somebody very close to you guys. So some of you guys might be relieved, like any of your family members are not sick or your friends are not sick, and some of you guys are happy. So like, because some of you guys might be hearing rumors that like, I don't know if there's like a disease going around, at this day and age, anything could basically happen, right? I mean, we're still going through a lot right now, but I'm just kind of getting that some of you guys are just like, thank God it's like not my family or anything like that, because, because of the news and the things like you guys probably heard or whatever. Weird message, but just had to let it out there. Let me see here. For those of you guys that are dealing with legal circumstances, I want to say that some of you guys might be a little bit upset if it is in regarding to like legal circumstances, or like if things didn't go to that point. That it's kind of a weird message because I am getting like some of you guys might be having some sort of issue with a particular thing, right? And some of you guys, in your guys' case, it's like a serious issue, whatever this may be. It's not going to resonate for everyone. This is just general. And I'm kind of getting that some of you guys are like expecting some sort of compensation. For example, like, let's just say that there's this weird kid or whatever that went around and smashed some of your items or whatever, and you wanted that kid to pay compensation for what they done, right? I'm getting something like that happening. But at the same time, I'm kind of getting the message that you guys honestly are not surprised if things don't end up going your way, because some of you guys might feel like the government or like the law or whatever is corrupt. Such a strange message, but I had to put it out there. I don't know, some of you guys some of you guys might be into conspiracy theories or something like that, because that is the strangest generals I've dealt with. And speaking of conspiracy theories, we also got thoughts, kind of clarifying what I'm saying here, right? Strange message, but for some of you guys it might make sense, right? Going into your guys' love messages. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, all right. Okay. So obviously, I don't know what's your guys' situation, whether you guys are in a relationship or you guys are in a situationship. For those of you guys that are single, it probably will not apply to you. I'm getting, at least if it's something regarding to a situationship, I'm getting there was like a major fallout in regarding to a particular person that you guys were dealing with. For some of you guys, I'm kind of getting there was like some issues with communication because we have the Ace of Swords is kind of what I'm getting here. I felt like you guys were playing things off very well until like things ended up collapsing, or they're like due to certain circumstances things had to come to an ending, right? Is basically what I'm getting here. And some I'm kind of getting on both sides here that you guys are both upset about it because you guys both wanted things to work out. Um, but it just ended up. Actually, I want to figure out how this tower moment happened. Some of you guys, it could be in regarding to a third party, but that's not the primary message I'm getting here. If you guys feel like that resonates, go ahead and take it. But the primary message that I'm getting here is I feel like this person values their independence, and not because like as if this person has commitment issues. I don't see that to be the case. I just feel like this person just likes to enjoy fun times. They like to, they have like a child like kind of spirit within them where they're not really exactly ready to settle down. If that makes any sense, I feel like they still want to explore the depths of the world before they can come and settle down. Some of you guys might be concerned about this person because I don't know if this person's like physically attractive or they get a lot of offers. But some of you guys might even be concerned because you guys are probably wondering like this person might be a player of some sort. And you guys aren't the only ones. Other zodiac signs has all have also been getting the same kind of suspicions as well. I cannot talk today as well, where they're like, I can't tell if my person's playing around or with me, or they're actually serious and they just don't know how to like talk things out or whatever. And we also got the Nine of Wands in the back of the deck. So some of you guys might be a little startled by the fact that there was a little bit of fickleness when it came to them. Like they weren't putting like 100% of effort into whatever this situation or relationship you guys were in. Hey there, Platinum Acers. Thanks for joining the chat room. And so that's why I feel like you guys feel a little bit insecure or self-conscious when it comes to this person, especially if they get like a lot of attention from outside of, their inner circle and things like that. But the fact that the Eight of Swords just flew right out of my hand out of nowhere is kind of suggesting to me that I am seeing some sort of reunion or some sort of communication being presented. I can see your future based on your feet, promise. Um, I appreciate the offer, but I like to keep my feet to myself. But I mean, hey, you do you, all right? um, weird request, but thanks for the offer. Um, so it's kind of what I'm getting here. What else do you have in regarding to love? Queen of Cups. Um, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords reversed, and the Star. Let me see what this Page of Reversed is about. I just see you guys mostly doing your own thing, to be honest. I don't really see you guys wanting to put any sort of effort in regarding to relationships in general. Honestly, it's mainly because I'm kind of getting this energy that you just feel kind of cool where you guys are at, not necessarily like, desperately need to be in a relationship or whatever, because I see emotional stability with your guys' independence. I am seeing that you guys are still hoping for, that one particular person to come into your life and things like that. But I don't see you guys wanting to put in the effort. For some reason, I'm kind of getting the message. Some of you guys like the traditional approach. Now, I don't know if you guys prefer to be a. I'm kind of getting some of you guys might be prefer to be. I have it in my head. I just can't say it. My goodness. Like it's just all these messages coming all at me at once. So for those of you guys that usually are the one that is putting in most of the effort, I see you guys kind of like wanting to take a step back and wanting the other person to this time do it. Like you guys wanting to change things up or like do something a little bit more traditional, if you know what I mean, right? So you want somebody that would come in that would be like has a much more traditional approach, traditional mindset. I'm getting some of you guys might have dealt with like a lot of people that were players or not taking relationships seriously. And so this time you guys are like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it to fate. If they are meant to come in, they're just going to have to put in 100% in their effort. Otherwise, I'm just not investing my time into my emotions too, because that's just a waste of time when I should be focusing on me, right? It's kind of what I'm getting here. And honestly, and to be honest, I don't feel like it's just that. We also got the seven is seven of wands. Sorry, I had to count it. Um, but to me, it's also because you guys are dealing with so many things at once. You know, you only live a short life, right? So it's like might as well like get the ball rolling. Might as well be doing something else. I could probably be working on studying or learning a new skill, working on myself, right? Instead of focusing 100% of my energy or even 90% of my energy towards something that is just going to run away from me if I put in most of my effort towards it. Does that make any sense, right? It's because it's like you guys are coming to the realization I need to just relax and just whatever is for me is going to come to me and I won't miss it, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Going into your guys' finances and career though, let's see. I see you guys doing really good in your finances and career. Now, I'm not saying you guys are like, oh, you guys are going to be millionaires, you guys are going to be rich. Not exactly that, but I do see you guys having enough money to the point where, like, for example, if you guys haven't been able to go out drinking, partying with friends, if you guys haven't been able to just spend time with family, maybe go to like a cuisine or something like that, right? Or a restaurant, a nice fancy restaurant, right? I see that happening for you guys. I see you guys getting that money, that stability to be able to at least do those kind of things, right? To like go out and have some fun. And I feel like it's mainly because of your guys' determination and your guys' passion in your guys' work life. And I would say for those of you guys that are doing it, keep doing it because you guys are doing really great. And because of that, you're slowly but surely you are climbing up the ladder because of that. So it's a very great energy to be in. And I think you guys know this as well too. It's like, the more I stay determined, the more I stay focused, and the more I'm going to see results. I feel like because you guys were in that energy and you guys tested it out, you guys started noticing the results, the fruits of your labor. And so now it's like you guys are much more motivated and you're like, aha, eureka moment. I figured out like the formula to solve this problem, right? And so I see you guys really working on that. All right. So going into why do I feel like I'm missing something? Let me pull out more for you guys' finances. I feel like this is just not enough. I don't know why. I just don't feel like it's enough. Some of you guys might receive like the offer of a lifetime, like something you guys always wanted, but I see you guys choosing to walk away or ignore it. I kind of see some of you guys wanting to take the hard path, as weird as it sounds, but like once it happens, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. I just feel like you guys come to the realization that you want to work for whatever it is that you desire. Like, for example, if somebody's like handing you on a silver platter, like, here, this is what you always wanted, right? Take it. I see you guys wanting to, like, instead of getting that offer and taking that offer, I see you guys wanting to work for it, if that makes any sense, right? Like if somebody is like, um, what's the word? Giving you inheritance, right? I see you guys being like, no, I don't want an inheritance. I appreciate that, but I want to work for my money, right? And because of that, you're seen as a very determined and strong person, somebody that any sort of obstacles that gets in your way, you guys will overcome them and nothing can cross you because of your guys' determination, passion, and you just appear very strong, especially strong-minded and strong-willed, right? And because of that, I am seeing a little bit of a cold, detached energy, but it's mainly because you guys are focusing inwards on yourself and working to improve yourself. Some of you guys could be learning to improve a new skill, learning to study a particular thing or whatever, but that's kind of what I'm getting here. Now I feel satisfied with your guys' finances and career. Now let's finally end this. All right. Ending your guys' reading with affirmators. Okay, this is a bonus card, but it says abundance. Congratulations. It seems you're due for a little slash an infinity big piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it, knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it, shut your hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone, so get your whipped cream ready unless you're lactose intolerant and enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical dessert. Some of you guys feel like that you guys don't deserve whatever these rewards are, especially when I talked about with the Four of Cups, where you guys are given some sort of like like a offer of a lifetime or something that you guys never thought you would get, but it came. I would say don't be hard on yourself. So you worked really hard to get to where you guys are at, and it's okay to enjoy the fruits of your labor a little bit and to enjoy the rewards that you guys worked hard for. Is kind of what I'm getting. So since this is a bonus card, let's pull up another card for you. All right, ultimate potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I ever tune into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. So you guys are coming to the realization that you guys are climbing higher and the ranks up the ladder when it comes to your guys' frequency, and you guys are coming to realization that, especially regarding to your finances, that I know that I can do so much more, and the more that I keep doing it, the more I stay determined, then the more I'll see my results, the more I'll see, the fruits of my labor coming in. And honestly, in general, you guys are just going to feel really good about yourself. And so that's basically kind of what I'm getting here for you, Gemini. So I hope you guys liked this reading and it was helpful for you guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right. Take care.